Acharya Shri Vijay Vallabh School, Pune, India welcomes you to virtual felicitation and certificate distribution ceremony by Positive Discipline Association USA for successfully completing training of positive discipline classroom educator under the valuable guidance of Yogi Patel with the vision of Shri Subhashji Parmar sir, who always motivates us by giving various opportunities to grow. So let's start our most awaited felicitation ceremony.
Good morning to our Indian viewers and good evening to our guests from USA. A warm welcome to one and all who are present with us Facebook Live this Tuesday morning. Today, we have virtual felicitation and certificate distribution ceremony by the Positive Discipline Association from USA. And this could only be possible only because of our respected chairman, Shri Subhashji Parmar sir. On behalf of Acharya Shri Vijay Vallabh School, it is my honor to welcome our guest, a passionate, certified, positive discipline trainer, Yogi Patel ma'am from USA. We are also grateful to Jane Nelson and Lee Lott, the co-founders of Positive Discipline Association, for providing us with a platform for PDA training. A warm welcome to our eminent guests, Robert Omba from Kenya and Leticia Flowers from US. I also welcome our respected chairman, Shri Subhashji Parmar sir, committee members, principals, and all the teachers. It's indeed a pleasure for me to speak about Yogi Patel ma'am. Ma'am is a certified positive discipline trainer from USA and has conducted the PDA training for Acharya Shri Vijay Vallabh School staff. The training was for 18 and a half hours and for 6 days. The training was full of mind-blowing activities and full of interactions. Thank you, Positive Discipline Association USA and Yogi Patel ma'am for such a wonderful training. With this, I request Yogi Patel ma'am to take over the session. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you very much, Ms. Swamikan. My apologies, Annie. And I am very excited to be here. The training that I offered was as a trainer for the Positive Discipline Association. And I want to clarify that this is a wonderful event put up by Shri Vijay Vallabh School and the school leader, Subhash Parmar, who made it possible. Positive Discipline Association is very good and dear to me. Being able to train using the tools that are provided by Lynn Lott and Jane Nelson are just truly amazing and inspiring that we use in our home, in our schools, and in our workplace. And I was just extremely proud and grateful to work with the whole team at your school. Having said that, I also must say that we had various languages that we used, and we had connections from US to India, and we made the training possible. PDA Core workshop for positive discipline in the classroom is normally 13 hours online. And this event, I am not an employer or employee from Positive Discipline Association. However, I am a trainer, and I was so pleased to offer this training to you. Now I'm waiting for Robert to join, and unfortunately Robert and Leticia somehow have not joined. So I would want to, Oh, you are here, Robert. So good to hear from you, Robert. Would you like to share a little bit about Positive Discipline Association and your work in Kenya?
Okay, I've just come in. Let me rename myself.
So good to see you.
Good to see you too. Wow, wow. Thank you so much, Yogi. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to see all your faces, teachers. Good morning. It's 5 a.m. in Kenya, and I woke up just to be in this meeting and just to congratulate all of you for having gone through this training. Thank you so much, Yogi, for inviting me. And I'm not going to train because I know Yogi has done a beautiful job at impacting you with the skills of positive discipline. I want to say that positive discipline is one of the very, very transformational things that have happened in my life. I'm a teacher in Kenya, specifically in Kisumu, which is the lakeside city. And I've taught for the last 8 years in primary school and 2 years in high school. And I want to confess that meeting positive discipline has impacted me personally in terms of interacting with children in class and also miraculously even interacting with my colleagues. I want to say that as if that is not enough, positive discipline has even gone further into my house. I'm a parent of 2 boys and 1 girl, and I use positive discipline tools even in my house. I want to congratulate all of you for having come into contact with positive discipline, because I also use this tool to empower fellow teachers. In Kenya, I'm a member of an organization called Beacon Teachers Africa. And Beacon teachers are teachers who also look out for the welfare of children in class so that they not only learn, but they are also safe to learn. I want to pray that one day this concept can also reach India so that we also have Beacon teachers in India, teachers who look out for children, teachers who have the third eye for the child. So I want to say that you are blessed to find yourself in this space. Remember connection before correction. Remember the iceberg, that every behavior, every misbehavior has a reason behind it. Remember connection before correction. Remember that we are interconnected as humans. So I know India has made strides, but we are kind of having the same challenges even in Kenya, where the teacher is here and the learner is here. But now you and I, guided by Yogi, we are trying to have this kind of relationship so that our learners and us can face us and open to us and tell us what is happening in their lives so that we can make learning significant. We can make learning relevant. And remember, significance and belonging. You need it. I need it. Our children need it. They say children are like a plant. They need encouragement just the same way as a plant needs water. You will reap benefits if you use these tools. My prayer today is that none of us is going to take these tools and hide it under the pillow. that all of us are going to take this light, our beautiful certificates that we'll get today, more so the beautiful learning that we've gotten, and put our lights up and shine it so brightly so that other teachers around can see our light and come to our light. And children can also sense that this specific teacher is different. This teacher listens to me. So I want to congratulate you. I want to wish you the very best. And congratulations from the bottom of my heart. And thank you so much, Yogi, for inviting me. I just feel excited. This is the first thing I'm doing in the morning. I feel like I'm in India. Thank you so much, Yogi. Thank you so much, everybody.
So much.
God bless you.
Such a pleasure, Robert. I'm so grateful that you made the time to join us today before going to work and teaching those amazing students. We also have Leticia Flowers. She has joined, and she can join us and say a few words.
I wasn't sure if you guys could hear me. I have a message saying that it does not detect a camera, so I'm not sure what that's about, but that's okay. I'm still here, and I'm glad to hear about all of you that are receiving your certification today. Yogi is a phenomenal teacher and a facilitator. Her guidance has been very instrumental in my process of growth and also becoming a trainer. And I just want you to just remember the GPS that you all discovered. In the very beginning, you guys identified a GPS. So where you would actually want your children to end up in years to come. And that's very important. My children are adults now, 29, 25, 23, and 20. And I have 2 grandchildren. And I was not a positive discipline parent. I didn't have a positive discipline education when I started out. But now you have the opportunity to use these tools now and going forward. And so although I didn't have the GPS when my children were little, I can see how my contributions in their life impact the way that they navigate, right? And what they think about themselves. But I'm also thinking about modeling and the importance of modeling and the importance of making sure that there is so much connection so that there is not an opportunity for you to become very distant in your relationships. So Robert touched on connection before correction, but that connection piece is so valuable. And our understanding and having reasonable expectations for the behaviors of children. And although some of those behaviors are not something that we desire, we need to know that they're developmentally appropriate, and we need to make sure that we're responsive and that we always let them know that we want to be with them and that they have an opportunity to grow. So I just congratulate you and celebrate you wherever you are in your journey with this. And I just hope that you're able to use it going forward to bless your communities. Thank you so much. And thank you again, Yogi, for being a beacon of light for me when I lose my way.
Oh, thank you very much. So Leticia and Robert, thank you for our combined work together in creating respectful relationships in schools, homes, and workplace as we begin the journey across the world. And now we've landed in India. Back to you. Get there, Annie.
Thank you, ma'am. That was really nice to hear from Robert Omba and Leticia. Now we present before you the videos from our teachers from the pre-primary, primary, and the secondary school. The video is a feedback of the training conducted by Yogi Patel ma'am. So let's hear the feedback video of Ms. Urvisha Rathod from the pre-primary school.
Hello everyone, I, Urvisha Rathod, teacher at Acharya Shri Vijay Vallabh School, participated in positive discipline training to become a certified positive discipline classroom educator under Positive Discipline Association with our facilitator Yogi Patel ma'am. We completed 18.5 hours of training in coordination with Indian and USA timing. I am immensely thankful to our chairman, Shri Subhash Parmar sir, committee members and principals for giving us opportunity to become a positive discipline classroom educator. I extend a hearty thanks to Positive Discipline Association and Yogi ma'am for conducting such a wonderful and interesting training session for all of us. Ma'am took various topics and its related activity and allowed us to perform the activities practically for better understanding. This training session helped us to learn a new method where teachers should clearly communicate what behaviors are appropriate and what are the rewards for good behavior. After this training session, we discovered a new way to teach our children valuable social and life skills for a good character. It will also help children to discover how capable they are and to use their power in a constructive way. On behalf of all the teachers at Acharya Sri Vijay Vallabh School, I assure you that we will surely use the positive discipline technique to become a positive discipline classroom educator. Thank you.
Yes, I truly believe with the views expressed by Ms. Urvisha Rathod. Let's hear a video of Mrs. Sonal Kabia from the primary school.
Hello everyone. The positive discipline in the classroom in-service training, which was conducted for 6 days in a collaboration with Positive Discipline Association USA, was really fun-filled, enlightening and powerful. And it was packed with various experiential activities. It really helped us to change our approach towards teaching. The tools and techniques which were used, they were incredibly effective. Every session we did was full of information and interaction that gave us a real insight right from 4 hours recovery, mistaken goals, brain in palm, and many more. We also enjoyed the activities like role plays, breakup rooms, and many more. We really appreciate the wealth of knowledge shared by our trainer, Ms. Yogi Patel. We really thank our chairman, Sri Subhash Parmar sir, for providing international training experience. And it was really a great learning opportunity for all of us. Thank you.
Yes, Sonal Kabia has expressed her views in a very beautiful way. We have next Mrs. Jyoti Sitapure from the secondary school.
Namaste to everyone. I am Mrs. Jyoti Sitapure and I am going to share the glimpses of the last day session of our positive discipline training. The last day session was conducted on 21st June 2021, which was graced by the presence of our chairman, Mr. Subhash Parmar, and also his better half, Mrs. Parmar. The co-founder of PDA, J.M. Nelson, was also present for the concluding session. Though it was a virtual session, we felt like a celebration. Everyone was dressed in their best and were holding a lamp with them as a symbol of knowledge. It was a session where all of us had our hearts overflowing with gratitude for our school management and our facilitator, Yogi Patel. It is my privilege to speak about this session, which brought a feeling of enrichment to all of us. There is an ancient Sanskrit shlok which explains the 4 qualities of a good teacher. It is Sadvartanancha vidvatta tatha dhyapana kaushalam chhatra priyatumeva tadhi guroho gunachatushtayam. It means that good conduct, good content knowledge, skill to teach the students and favorite of students are the 4 qualities of a good teacher. So, being a teacher is full of challenges along with having a lot of fun. Some of the challenges we face as a teacher are We should always speak gentle words. Our conduct should be above criticism. We should be well read but should never show off and should be easily approachable by students. We should never lose our temper. We should be quick to forgive the mistakes of our students. Students should feel comfortable with us and should not fear us, but at the same time respect us. In all, for a teacher, the classroom is full of challenges. In this case, the training of positive discipline comes to the rescue of all of us. All of us now have a confidence to handle the problems of our students. So most of us agree that this training has equipped us with an attitude to understand and solve the problems of discipline in the class. Many teachers also expressed that the course has not only given them ideas to handle the discipline in class, but is also helpful to improve relationship with children and family members at home and also with their colleagues. Let me take this opportunity to once again thank the school management for arranging this training for us. I also express my thanks to our facilitator Yogi Patel, who made us believe that we have so much power to enrich the lives of our students. I want to conclude my speech with few lines of a poem which I got from the internet. It is by John W.S. The title of this lovely poem is I Am a Teacher. I was born the first moment that a question leaped from the mouth of a child. Throughout the course of a day, I am called upon to be an actor, friend, coach, finder of lost articles, moneylender, psychologist, substitute parent, and a keeper of faith. I am fortunate of all. I know that what I built with love and trust, truth will last forever. I must thank you all for this wonderful life. You, the public, and the parents who entrust to me their greatest treasure, their children. I am a teacher. I am thankful for it every day. Thank you, everyone.
Yes, I truly agree with Jyoti Sitapuri. We really felt it was a celebration, but still we were sad somewhere. We have Mrs. Meenal Ranka, ma'am, who will express her views regarding the PDA training.
Happy greetings. The Positive Discipline Workshop conducted by Vijayavallabh School in collaboration with the Positive Discipline Association USA, facilitated by Ms. Yogi Patel, has indeed been an eye-opener for me. Social and emotional development in children can be fun yet well-disciplined. Also, we learned effective teaching strategies while promoting healthy development. As a parent and educator, the experiential learnings gained through this workshop were extremely insightful. Heartfelt thank you to Vijayavallabh School and Chairman Sir for giving us this opportunity, and a hearty thank you to Ms. Yogi Patel.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am has really expressed her views in a very nice way. We all have thoroughly enjoyed the training program, along with you, ma'am. Now we present before you the glimpses of the PDA training.
Hello friends, let's watch the glimpses of Positive Discipline Training Program of Acharya Shri Vijayavallabh School, Pune. Heartily thanks to Yogi Patel ma'am, the trainer of PDA, for conducting such an interactive training session. The first day of the introduction session, wherein teachers introducing themselves to Yogi Patel ma'am. Teachers enjoying different activities such as agreement guidelines, perception, belonging and significance, building self-esteem, life skills through breakout room and role play. On the last day, the Positive Discipline Training Program, our chairman, Shri Subhash Ji Parmar Sir, Yogi Patel Ma'am, principals of all the three sections, concluded the session by lightening the lamp of knowledge.
Yes, the glimpses really look so beautiful, and it took us all back to those days of the training program. Now, I request Yogi ma'am to take over the session for the certificate distribution program. Over to you, Yogi ma'am.
Thank you very, very much, Annie. First, I wish that I were there in person with each and every one of you. Though we were online, it felt as though we were a community working together. Rather, there were often internet connection things, and we made it all work as a team. So positive discipline training online, we had joyful moments, we learned together, and we started our journey with the challenges that we have and the life skills we wanted. Throughout the 6 sessions, we learned many, many activities in between, and we reached the end. And now you're certified positive discipline facilitators in the classroom facilitators who are going to practice these skills on a daily basis. Congratulations to each and every one of you. You worked hard. Some of you, if you couldn't make a session, you joined and you completed your training. I can't say enough about your perseverance, hard work, looking at the manuals, really digging in and understanding the activities. I just can say that my heart was filled with so much joy. My goal has been to support children around the world and in India, where I was born and raised until I was 12. So it just felt like I was home, sharing this journey on behalf of all the children who deserve respectful relationships in school and teachers to have tools that they can use to encourage the children. So each and every person, staff member of Vijay Vallabh School, Mr. Parmar, Ms. Mansi Marolkar, and the other staff members, my gratitude for you reaching out to the Positive Discipline Association for looking to do something different, to using positive approach in your environments to work with the students. That was encouraging and developing life skills that would allow our children to be amazing human beings with their fullest potential of whatever that might be. So we couldn't be in person distributing the certificates. Positive Discipline Association always emails these certificates. So this ceremony that you've created during COVID to bring everyone together and community together is very special. So I will now turn this over to you so that you can offer the certificates to each and every staff member who deserve this certification with your determination and hard work. Namaste.
Thank you, ma'am, for the honors and the lovely words that you have spoken for us. Now, we present before you a short video of our Acharya Shri Vijay Vallabh School staff with their certificates. that was a lovely video where we all teachers look so cheerful and happy holding our certificates in our hands. Thank you, ma'am. Now, I request our chairman, Shri Subhashji Parmar sir, to speak a few words. Over to you, sir.
Warm greetings to everybody, especially happy evening to Miss Yogi Patel from Positive Discipline Association. Happy morning to everyone from India. Today it gives me immense pleasure to address you from the desk of Acharya Shri Vijayavallabh School. Today we all have gathered for a virtual felicitation and certification distribution ceremony conducted by Positive Discipline Association USA. It's been a privilege that all members of my Acharya Shri Vijayavallabh School Pune have got certified as positive discipline classroom teacher. Discipline is not only rules, regulations or punishment. It is the compliance, obedience or enforcement. Rather, as Jim Rohn said, discipline is a bridge between goals and accomplishments. And this bridge was constructed through this training offered by PDA. I had an opportunity to attend the session, which was very nicely conducted in absolutely marvelous way. It was interactive, it was inclusive, and it had, most importantly, it was insightful also. I believe that my team has learned that discipline is not something others to do. It is something you have to do yourself. You can receive instruction or guidance from one or many sources, but the source of discipline is not external, it is within you. And through this realization, they would cope up with the misbehaving students in the classroom in totally different way. They have developed a large teaching toolbox of kind and firm discipline approaches. I am sure that they will create an equitable classroom community based on mutual respect. PDA has taught my team to look at all years of teaching experience through new eyes with a new vision. It's an honor for me and my Acharya Shri Vijayavallabh School team to be a part of this international training, and I am happy to play a role of catalyst for this. My sincere gratitude, thanks to Dr. Jen Nelson, the entire team of Positive Discipline Association for extending this marvelous training and imparting training in most effective way. I would like to convey my gratefulness to Mr. Robert Umwa from Kenya, La Taifa Flowers from USA, and I believe Dr. Amunga Helen of University of Nairobi, Kenya, Mr. D.K. Jain, Chairman of Jain Federation from New Delhi, Dr. Judith Finmore from Abu Dhabi, who have also joined this program this morning. I am really overwhelmed with these all efforts which Yogi Patel has took for my school and for my entire staff. I am really grateful to Yogi for doing this wonderful and extending this wonderful training to all my teachers, which I am sure have made them self-realization it has created, and I'm sure this is going to be of great help to all the students and the community at large in India. My gratitude to Positive Discipline Association and in person to Miss Yogi Patel for doing so. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Yes, this training has really changed us a lot, and it was only possible because of you, sir. Thank you once again, sir. Now, I request our principal, Mrs. Manasi Marulkar ma'am, to speak a few words.
Thank you, Annie. Hello, everyone. It is my great pleasure to have Miss Yogi Patel, Robert Omwa, Lataisa Flowers for this virtual felicitation and certificate distribution ceremony of Positive Discipline Training conducted by Positive Discipline Association, USA. I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to Ms. Yogi for this unique training program for all my staff, through which we got brilliant insight on bringing positive discipline in students. Positive discipline helps teachers to interact with their students in a positive way. It taught us to be more responsible and respectful, which advocates good human behavior to better society. We have learned to make more different strategies, rules, agreements for better results in our classrooms. It is an effective way to bring improvement in behaviors of the students in a classroom rather than only using conventional methods of punishments or rewards. I must say, we have enjoyed the entire training with Miss Yogi and with my whole team who have actively participated throughout the sessions. Thanks to co-founder of Positive Discipline Association, Dr. Jen Nelson and Dr. Lynn Lott for arranging this training for my staff. My sincere thanks to Chairman Shri Subhashji Parmar sir for initiating an excellent training program for teachers and for encouraging us to complete this successfully. We are very overwhelmed to get an opportunity to interact and learn new techniques of becoming a positive educator on an international level. Thank you and namaste.
Yes, ma'am. Positive discipline training has brought a lot of change in each one of us. Thank you, ma'am. Every good beginning comes to an end. So, I now request Ms. Deepajyoti Atre ma'am to propose a vote of thanks. Over to you, Deepjyoti.
Thank you, Annie ma'am. It's an honor to propose a vote of thanks on this special occasion. First, I would like to thank Positive Discipline Association USA for conducting positive discipline training programs. A special thanks to Yogi Patel ma'am for her valuable guidance and also for making us aware about our hidden powers. We are grateful to our chairman, Shri Subhashji Parmar sir, for giving a wonderful opportunity. His able guidance always encouraged us. I also thank our committee members, trust members, our principals and teachers, without whom our programs cannot be successful. I extend my heartfelt thanks to our technical team who worked hard to ensure that this occasion becomes a memorable one. I also express my gratitude towards our viewers who always gives us spirits to keep going. Thank you.
Acharya Shri Vijay Vallabh School, Pune, India. Specially thanks Positive Discipline Association, USA. A heartfelt thanks to co-founders of PDA, Jane Nelson and Lynn Lott. We are immensely thankful to our facilitator, Yogi Patel. A special gratitude to our chairman, Shri Subhashji Parmar. A special thanks to our education committee and trust members. A sincere thanks to our principals, Mansi Marulkar, Snehal Khataukar, Jacinta Manuel. A great thanks to our active participants. Thanks all our viewers for giving your overwhelming response. Once again, thank you all for gracing our felicitation ceremony. Stay tuned with us. Thank you.